So recently, I decided to do. I saw this YouTube short by I don't remember by who. I can just link it in the description. So basically, what the short was about was how difficult, how annoying Big Wave Beach in Plants vs Zombies 2 was. And yeah, it's true because it's honestly so difficult. It was supposed to be the penultimate world, but obviously modern day came along, and its speedrun times are atrocious compared. Big Wave Beach's IL speedrun, full Big Wave Beach speedrun is longer than the current any percent world record, hour 51 compared to an hour and 38. So what I decided to do is do Big Wave Beach, but I I gave myself a challenge. I give myself a challenge for each individual level, 1 through 31, including day 28, which is one of the hardest levels in the entirety of Plants vs. Zombies 2. However, this was way more difficult than expected, as you'll see with days such as day 5 and day 8. Also, day 3 and day 4 both went swimmingly. Day 3 not being able to plant choppers, and day 4 not being able to plant lily pads went very well. However, the same cannot be said about day 5. Well, why was day 5 so difficult, you might ask? Well, this is why. This is the loot table for day 5 of Big Wave Beach. We have 55% chance of getting a Tangle Kill from the conveyor belt, 27% chance to get a pea shooter from the conveyor belt, and 18% to get walnut from the conveyor belt. So basically, this level is focusing on using Tangle Kelp, introducing the player to Tangle Kelp, but we don't want to do that. So, because, obviously Tangle Kelp is banned. So what do? Well, it mostly relies on getting a lot of pea shooters and walnuts. But we have to use them sparingly since it's not often that we're going to get one. In fact, this means that in turn that we can't lose our lawnmowers too early, or else we'll have to rely on over-defending the lanes in which we have lost lawnmowers, which might result in us losing all 5 of our lawnmowers much too quickly. And honestly, this sounds pretty simple. All I have to do is just manage where I plant my pea shooters and walnuts and not accidentally under-defend a few lanes, right? Well, it's not that simple. Since we're not using Tangle Kelp, that means that at some point I'm going to have to lose lawnmowers. And it really does matter when I lose my lawnmowers. In my first attempt, I lost because I had accidentally lost my lawnmowers too early and couldn't defend that well after the first flag. Then, during my next attempt, I had actually managed to do better at managing my pea shooters and walnuts and made it to the last flag. However, I failed due to a stray buckethead that I was simply not able to defend against. However, during my third attempt, I finally figured out how to conservatively use my pea shooters and walnuts against a horde of incoming zombies, so that I could complete this with no lawnmowers remaining, which either goes to show how much skill I have, or how stupidly difficult this challenge is getting to be.